It's a pretty sight. Go this way. Hey, this is Phil Lilley, Lilleys Landing Resort and Marina on Lake Taneycomo. Gonna do one cast today. It's the 11th of April. This is Friday. 3/32 ounce white jig, 2-pound line. And there's a lot of boats up here today, of course. A lot of guides, a lot of people are taking advantage of the white bite. I got a text last evening from Blake that said that the shad were coming through like crazy last evening. It's about 8:30 in the morning, so I'm out kind of late. So it should be pretty good. They've seen a lot of shad now. And my plan actually is to not do just do the one drift up here and then go on down below Lookout. They've said that the bite is good till about 9 or 10 o'clock and then it dies off. The white bite anyhow up here. We'll see. They also said yesterday, Blake said that they drifted below Fall Creek and drifted scuds, and as long as they stayed on the inside, inside bend, they did really good, drifting number 12 and number 10 gray scuds on the bottom. Caught some pretty nice fish. Well, no bumps so far. Yeah, like I said, I probably should have got out earlier, but we played basketball till 7. I'm not sure if that was a fish or not. So, is it going to be the same? No fish until I get down below outlet 2? Guess so. We are pretty excited about this shad run. It ought to be good for a while, even if they don't see any more shad. Table rock has dropped to 918.7, so it's going down pretty quick now. So I'm not sure at what point they're going to shut these gates off or shut part of them off. That felt like the bottom too. Don't know. Maybe a couple more days. Man, Blake, you got a boat full. There have been times in the past where these fish have seen so many shad, like days, and just shad all the time, that they really get off that white bite. They just get full. And when that happens, I've found that you can go to a black or a sculpin jig. Okay, I see some shad in the water right over there. It's a pretty good size shad though. This bottom. I thought it might be slow because I'm out so late in the morning, but this is a lot slower than I thought it was going to be. That was a short bite. These fish might be full. There's another northwest wind today, but it's not supposed to be as windy as yesterday. And I'm sure that's what pushed those shad up against the dam face late yesterday, and they came pouring through. Fishing a jig under a float might be more effective today, but that's just something I don't like to do. Something else I think affects the bite up here is boat traffic. unfortunately. So when you get a lot of boats up here going back and forth, I think it kind of shuts them down. You got to blame it on something. Surely it's not my fishing technique.
Shad?
Yeah, they came through last night real strong.
I caught two. I caught a big one and kicked out two shad.
Yeah. Yeah, they found them.
Yeah.
They just hadn't found my jig yet. Oh, thank you, John. John Sappington's my good luck charm. Ooh. Man, this fish is strong. It's not super big. Golly, he's pulling. He's fat. He's eating some shad. He's found a few. Come on, I'll let you go. Oh man, you talk about a football. That's what we like to see right there. Don't break my jig off, please. Okay. Woo. Big wake. Another theory is a lot of the fish up here are full of shad. So as you get further down, the fish might be a little bit more hungry. That's why I want to go ahead and drift from Fall Creek or from Lookout down. I'm going to fish the bluff. I heard something eat something off the surface behind me. When these shad come over the top, a lot of times, yeah, there's one in the water right here. Sometimes they're stunned, sometimes they're dead, or it kills them. Oh, there's a couple of them. They're kind of small. Before 1995, you could catch one of those and put them on your hook and fish them, which we did all the time. I'll move it over the shallow side real quick. Some of these come over the top, and then you might be a big school of shad that comes over the top, and they stay alive. We've seen big schools of them down here, and they tend, it seems like they tend to like to get along the edges, eventually move down. There's one year, I don't know, 6, 7 years ago, where they congregated down around Cooper Creek. Oh, that was a bite. And so we have big schools of them down there. Those fish, the bigger fish kind of found them, and we were targeting them with jerk baits and spoons and stuff. I don't know, that felt at the bottom. I'm gonna switch sides. Hopefully next week we're gonna get out and fish a little crappie. And maybe white bass. And then Tyler, who works for me in the fly shop, has been up in Montana for 2 weeks. And he took a GoPro with him. He's up at guide school. And he said he was going to do a couple videos, do some one casts up there. So we'll have some extra videos to show next week. He gets back this weekend. You know, a lot of people, these areas up here really don't get hit real hard. Oh, I lost one. What I do with my jigs? No. I grabbed a couple of jigs before I left. Did I not get to the boat with them? Oh, that really stinks. Okay. I'm not done. I'll go find Blake and steal a white jig from him. I'll be back in a minute. All right, I went down and found Blake, and he gave me some jigs. I'm down below. Look out, I'm gonna go ahead and drift this back, left bank real quick. If I can find that. So a lot of the floodgate water is still on this side of the lake, so it actually should push a lot of the shad, you know, up against the bank and the eddies and stuff, and they usually do pretty good. Going up against the bank. We'll see. See how many jigs I can lose. These are 1/8 ounce jigs, which is a little heavy, but I just have to work them a little faster. A lot more chance of getting hung up. I'll turn that camera here in a second. Should be some big fish sitting Sitting along this bank. Let's spot 'em. Yep. Well, the dogwoods are out in full force. Redbuds are fading. Oh, weak. Bomb. I like that spot in there. Okay, I'm gonna back out from the bank and just fish the channel. Just kind of, there's Blake over there. I'm just gonna see if I pick up one. Just letting it ride. North wind starting to pick up a little bit. Yeah, I saw that bite. Long time between bites. It's a heavy fish. And nice, pretty brown. Boy, he is pretty. Put him in the net. He's a tank. He's not very long. See, he's been eating really, really, really good. Okay, stop. Yeah, no. Yeah, you got some teeth on you too. Oh, he's pretty. He is so pretty. Man, that was worth the 20-minute wait. Wow. Let me check my hook. Yeah, that's good. Oh, that was cool. I don't know about you guys. There are a lot of fish in this world. I think it's just amazing how God has created so many different kinds. Ooh. So many beautiful fish. I don't think I have a favorite. Except for stinking bass. They all look the same. Ooh, that's bottom. I'm starting to go through the narrows. Maybe I'll pick up one through here. I can feel it bumping the bottom. quit just here in a minute. The wind's gonna be tough this afternoon. Last cast. So the wind's holding me up pretty good. Yeah. This is where you want to pull in and turn around and go back up, or in my case, I'm going to go back down. I would like to drift a scud down below Fall Creek. Might do that here in a little bit. Okay, not as good as I thought it was going to be, but I got out late, and you know, there's some big fish to be caught, good fish to be caught up below the dam for sure today. So thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.